Hey folks, Jeffrey Kenner here. Today we're going to be talking about skylights, big source of leaks for homes. Today you're here with Jay Zilke. Jay?
Hi Jeff.
Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
So what do we have going on here today?
Well, we're actually doing a full roof replacement today, and this client here has some issues with their skylights.
Okay.
There's many different models of skylights. The one that they have here right now is actually called a bubble skylight.
Okay.
As you can see, it's a plastic dome, comes over the top here. And the issues with these skylights that we find the most is that debris gets trapped right here in this channel between the skylight and this rail right here. Now in between this rail and the skylight there's a gasket inside here. Over time this debris will trap water, cause rot, and what happens is they get failure from this flashing right here. Okay. As you can see here, this roof has 2 layers of shingles on it, and there isn't any kind of flashing in between these shingles here. Okay. And you can see the nail heads are actually rusted out from water penetration. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a tarp down inside, because when you remove this skylight there can be debris that'll fall into the home. We're going to take this skylight out, replace it with a new one with a glass top on it. Plastic over time has a tendency to haze. Glass will not haze over. And put a new skylight in, fix any wood damage around the skylight hole, flash it up, and they should be all set.
Okay, and so you mentioned wood damage. If we'll go over here real quick and take a look at some of this, we've got some of the roof already torn off, and I'm noticing a big hole that probably shouldn't be there, right?
Absolutely not. The type of decking that they have here is 1x6 planking. Okay. And what has happened here is there's been so much water infiltration that it has actually rotted out the 1x6 decking underneath the skylight here. Okay. We know it's a lot of water coming in because typically with 1x6 decking, there's gaps in between each board here about a ½ inch thick. Right. And what'll happen is when the water gets inside, it'll actually find one of these seams and go inside the home. So what has happened here, there's been a tremendous amount of water that's come through and actually rotted out 3 or 4 boards below the skylight here. Okay, so take out the skylight, repair any of the decking that's been damaged, put the new skylight in, we'll use the flashing kit, and we'll button it up, correct? Correct. Okay, well let's get started. Great. Okay Jay, looks like we've got the Velux skylight, which is the skylight we're going to be installing today, correct? That's correct.
I just wanted to show you a couple of the key features of these skylights. The difference between our Trouble in a Bubble and the Velux skylight that we use.
Right, right.
The glass top, every skylight, Velux skylight, comes with a specific flashing kit. There's a front pan that goes across the bottom here. It has step flashing that runs up the side. There's step flashing that's installed in between each shingle, and a back pan which goes over the top of it, so all the water will shed down and around the skylight. Okay, so completely different than the older bubble skylight we had. We've got a lot of flashing, a lot of ways that water cannot penetrate. Absolutely. Okay, great. Well, let's get up and install this thing and see how it looks. Great. All right, Jay, well, it looks like we've got brand new skylight in and everything looks really good here.
Yeah, we got all the wood replaced around it, brand new glass skylight, getting away from the bubble. These clients should have some great sunlight coming through here for years to come. Okay, great, and a brand new roof right around it, so it shouldn't be any problem for years, right? Problem free.
Okay, well, great. Well, folks, if you need our help, need assistance at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call. So,